Hello, everyone, and welcome to Coaching Think Talk. I am Master Coach Hasmin from Life Coach Philippines, and this is coaching for Frontliners with Master Coach Hasmin. So, this coaching conversation is for all individuals serving in the front line who are seeking to get out from chaos, turmoils, okay, and looking for a path in ending those turmoils. Okay, my mission is to help all the frontline workers cope up with stress and challenge during this time of the pandemic or during this time at the peak of COVID-19. It's been over a year already, but we are still experiencing a lot of things, okay? It is still ongoing, it is still increasing, right? So that's why this segment is intended for you, okay, to be able to help you to cope up with stress and challenge during this time. So if you know a frontliner right now, okay, please do tag them right now and join us in our coaching conversation. So thank you for all of you who are joining me live today. So I encourage you to leave your digital footprints by letting me know where are you coming from right now, and you can tag all the frontliners that you know, and you can tag all the people that you know who will be needing our topic for today's episode: how to be more hopeful. Okay, in this time of the pandemic, uh, it's nowhere to be found, diba? Yung pagiging hopeful natin, sometimes it can really go out in the window, right? So this afternoon, let's talk about how can we be more hopeful. So tag your friends right now, circulate this video to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of hope in this season, and I will be sharing to you that in this session. So you may give also some shout outs to the people you love. Kung mayroong may birthday, you wanted to greet them, you wanted to just inspire them, you have an opportunity today by tagging them in the chat box and giving them a message of hope, okay, this afternoon. And also for those of you who are going to watch this on the replay, we appreciate if you could comment as well, hashtag replay. And I am streaming via Facebook page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI Connect. So if you are new to this platform, please like, follow, and subscribe so that we can stay connected for future learning. So thank you for joining me, Coach Mao. So please do tag our fellow MBAs right now. And if you know a frontline workers that would also benefit from this afternoon's coaching session, okay, coaching ping talk, how to be more hopeful, tag them right now. Be a blessing in the digital space. Okay, so for those of you who have just joined me for the first time, I am Master Coach Hasmin. I am a certified CACC life coach and a certified mental health coach as well. I am also a master builder apprentice of Master Coach A, the founder and creator of Life Coach Philippines. So as a tribe builder, we build a tribe and we help people's unstoppable dream do come true. So if you are interested in tribe building, if you are a leader of an organization, if you are a leader of a community, a leader of a church, and it is something in your heart to lead a people and you want to understand more about tribe building, so please do get in touch, get connected with me, and I can help you. Okay, the way Master Coach A is helping us to build a tribe, and I can help you as well in building a tribe. I am also a mental model collector of the Be Learning Society. Be Learning Society is the tent maker of the Be Learning homes for mental fitness. So if you want to become, okay, part of a history, part of the passion project, and part of what we do here in Life Coach Philippines and Master Coach A in building a mentally fit homes, okay, a mentally fit homes, okay, for all the people, be part of what we do in Be Learning Society. So later on, I can tell you more about that, okay, as we proceed. I am also a community manager of Upskills Blueprint, a paid membership group by Master Coach A for all coaches affiliated here in Life Coach Philippines. And if you want to get more resources, if you want to continuously learn and be equipped to become a better and better service provider, do join us inside Upskills Blueprint. And also, I am part of Coach A Coaching Club, the premier club for entrepreneurs and coaches here in Life Coach Philippines. And as a coach, this is my coaching philosophy. I believe that coaching will enable individuals to journey from brokenness to wholeness. So whether we like it or not, at some point in our lives, in some area of our life, We do some have broken pieces. We do so have even broken dreams and broken goals and broken um, uh, things in our life. But life coaching is able to transform, to help individuals journey from brokenness to wholeness. It's not yet too late, whatever age you are in right now, it's not yet too late. So, life coaching works, coaching can really help you. So, if you want to know more about this, please do connect, get in touch with me, get connected with me. The easiest way is to messenger me here in Facebook at Hasmin Miroy, or my coaching page, Coach Hasmin. And also, if you are new into this space, I am a registered medical technologist by profession. I practiced the profession for a decade before I shifted into a different career, which is marketing. So right now, I am the vice president for marketing in a reputable diagnostic and research company. So, but both field is in the field of healthcare or in the medical industry, something that is really very near to my heart because when I was a little girl, I dreamed to become a doctor, and my life just revolved about health and wellness and medical, and until now, and even now as a life coach and as a master coach, a certified life and mental health coach, it is my desire to integrate both profession, the medical industry and life coaching, by educating people, okay, how the physical and the mental health can uh, how can life coaching help the physical and mental health aspect of our life, because it is possible. I am a public speaker, a professional public speaker. I am part of the 20K Coach A tribe speakers of Master Coach A, who was trained for 20 weeks inside six figure, okay, public six figures public speaking career and training program of Master Coach A. And also, I just came from the boot camp, 2 days boot camp for ultimate coaching boot camp for speakers with Master Coach A. It was really a great experience. And a lot of internal works has been done for us to become a better and better speaker, for us to become a better speaker, to be able to communicate the message and the voice with confidence in helping a lot of people. So if you will notice, okay, if you notice something, a difference in the way I share with you today, that is because of the 20 weeks journey plus the 2 days boot camp that we have encountered, that we have learned from last September 1 and September 2. And if you are interested to that ultimate coaching bootcamp for speakers, if you are interested to join and level up once again and let's do some internal works, please do get in touch with me because we are going to have a rerun by October. So that is an announcement. So prepare for that right now. I am also a pastor's wife. I am a pastor's wife for 20 years now, and we have two kids, so ages 19 and 17 years old. And by heart, okay, right now, yes, I do a lot of things. I am in the corporate industry, in the corporate world. I am doing coaching. I am doing public speaking. But my heart, okay, by heart, I am also an entrepreneur. And that is something that I would like to do full time, okay, full time, probably 2 to 3 years from now. And also another thing that I do is I am the founder and creator of Life's Labyrinth Coaching Community. So this coaching community is for you if you are now ready to make a decision. Okay, remember, you are ready to make a decision. You are ready to take action, okay, to end all those chaos in your life. You are ready to make a decision that to make order, okay, make order as a priority in your life. Do join me inside my community at Life's Labyrinth Coaching Community, and let's turn that chaos into order. So all you need to do, this is a free community. All you need to do is to answer all those questions, okay, membership questions, so that you can automatically get inside the community and learn with other fellow Life's Labyrinth members. Also, I do have a segment here in Coaching Think Talk every Sunday at 2 p.m. and wherein I talk about coaching for God-centered living. So if this is something that you also need this season, do join me inside Coaching for God-centered living every Sunday at 4 p.m. And also, I have two coaching talk inside Decaf Coffee Republic Brewing Live. We are now already, I remember we started September. It's been a year already that we are doing Decaf Brewing Live, and every first Saturday and third Saturday of the month. So kanina last 12 12 noon, okay, we had a lunch date with my fellow or the fellow coaches and other people who join us. Thank you. And if you haven't watched that, stressless living by having a break. So I talk about there how okay how yung how to live a stressless life. So if you want to really to live a stressless living, join me in the Coffee Republic Brewing Live every first and third Saturday of the month wherein I talk about how to live a stressless a stressless life, okay? And also, I do life coaching 101. So if you are interested in what we do here in Life Coach Philippines and what you are interested in life coaching, do get in touch with me and let's schedule for a class with you. Okay, how can you help people through life coaching? How can you work as little as much possible as you want, okay, through life coaching? And how can you directly influence your income flow through life coaching and work from anywhere? Okay, if this is something that you wanted to do, helping people, doing your mission at the same time monetizing it, join me in Life Coaching 101 class and I can discuss this with you. Okay? But be sure to invite someone with you when you join inside our class in Life Coaching 101. Connect with me and let's schedule a class. So last Sunday we had a class, but we can always schedule this depending on availability and depending on the number of students. If you are interested about what we do here in Life Coach Philippines and if you want to learn more about life, being a life coach, schedule for a class right now. I also do mental health talks inside organization. And last month we had three mental health talks at Apex Mining. So if you want to bring this into your organization, how to use the mind, this is a coaching model actually to have a positive mental health conversation. Please do get in touch with me and let's schedule this. And this is something that we can do in your organization and a lot more that we can do in your organization. You know, help is available. Life Coach Philippines, this is our advocacy. We want to really bring in, okay, that mental fitness and mental toughness inside your home and inside your organization or your community. All you need to do is to connect with us at 0917-586-1661 and let's get started to a healthy to a healthy environment, to a healthier organization and community, okay, with our mental health talks. And this afternoon, okay, hello, Doc AJ, tara na, let's watch, sabi ni Coach Lynn. Hello, Coach Colleen, thank you for joining Coach Sean and Coach Cherry Minas, Coach Lynn, okay, Coach Orville as well. Oh, AP, welcome. Welcome to coaching for frontliners. Okay, so do join us, okay? At wag nating kalimutan ng ating hashtag Pack My Bag moment. Do share something today. Be a blessing. Just get one, at the very least, just get one aha moment and nuggets of wisdom and share it immediately. Pag may nakuha ka na, even at the start of our conversation, post mo na siya kaagad para hindi mo siya makalimutan and be a blessing. You have the opportunity today to be a blessing to someone. Okay? Hashtag, don't forget to put there, hashtag Pack My Bag moment and coaching King Talk. And also, I am giving you the the liberty, okay, the freedom to get a screenshot of what it is that you are going to get this afternoon and share it into your timeline as well. And let's begin, okay? Let's remember our frontliners right now. You know, not all superheroes are wearing costumes, are wearing all that capes. Our present modern day heroes right now, they wear masks. Isama mo pa yung face shield and other costume, yung PPE, 'di ba? Not all superheroes right now, they all wear capes, but they wear mask, PPE, and face shield. And you know, at this time, at this season, COVID-19 is the super villain ng mga modern day heroes natin, which are the frontliners. Tama ba? So, ang COVID-19, ang kanilang super villain. They combat, okay? They come against, okay, the invisible nemesis, the invisible villain, which is COVID-19. And every day, our superheroes and every day, our frontline workers, they put on their own safety aside and well-being to provide life-saving support and protection to the most people in need. So right now, let's honor them. Okay, let's thank them for what they do every day. So if you know someone who is a frontliner, tag them in the chat box right now. If you know a doctor, a nurse, a medical professional, a delivery person, yung mga frontliners that you know, people who works in the grocery, people who the policemen, the military people. So if you know someone, which I know you know someone, tag them right now in the chat box. So just give them some thank you. Let's just honor them, because every Sunday we give this opportunity in at every Saturday at 2 p.m. This is an opportunity for us to honor and thank them, right? For putting their safety aside and well-being to provide a life-saving support. And sometimes they cannot go home. They are always in quarantine because they are always exposed to positive patients, okay, to positive people. And that is the sacrifices that they do in order to serve the community, to serve the Filipino people, to serve our nation. And they deserve some love, they deserve some honor every Saturday at 2 p.m. Okay? So right now, let's talk about hope. Okay? Pag-usapan natin ang salitang hope. Um, hope is being able to see that there is light despite all of the darkness. And probably you may be a frontliner right now and you might not see some light with what you do, na para bang, bakit pataas ng pataas pa din yung cases natin? If you are a doctor, a nurse, okay, if you are medtech, if you are someone who works in the hospital, you are a nursing aide, parang wala ka nang nakikitang hope, okay? There is so much darkness because things might you might things might getting worse. Okay, if you are a business person, if you are looking at things right now, the economy, the businesses, okay, you might not be seeing some hope right now. Remember, hope is being able to see that there is light despite all of this darkness. Kuha lang tayo ng maliit na light, okay, and that can start a hope in our situation. And happiness is not by chance, okay, but by joy, sabi ni Jim Ron. And hope can bring in happiness into our life. And never lose hope. Okay, these are some encouragement, some encouragement as to you. Okay, never lose hope. Just when you think it is over, God sends a miracle. We just have to acknowledge that every day God sends a miracle, right? If you just be intentional about it, sometimes just opening your eyes and looking at your swab test results, okay, that is indeed a miracle. Every day you are exposed to the virus, right? But whenever you see your result, that is a miracle already. Whenever you open your eyes every morning and you still have some taste, okay, may taste ka pa, may pang-amoy ka pa, that is a miracle, okay? And Hebrews 6:19 says, hope is the anchor of the soul. So if you feel that right now parang wala ka nang makapitan, wala ka nang makapitan, you remember that there is God. Remember that there is hope, which is the anchor of the soul. Ayan. So thank you for tagging in your friends right now, frontliners. So give them some shout out, give them some thank you, okay? So that they can read this after their duty, di ba? Baka hindi sila makapanood ngayon because they are on duty right now, serving the community, serving the Filipino people, but later on, during their break time or after their work, mapapanood nila to, di ba? As you tag them in the chat box right now. So let's begin how to be more hopeful. So this is for each and every one of us, okay? Para sa ating tong lahat, para sa frontline workers natin, maybe yung hope level mo, okay, is going down. If you are to rate your hope level right now in a scale of 1 to 10, what is your hope level right now? Diba? So let's do some assessment. Let's do some hope assessment right now. Where is your level of hope right now? In a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, kamusta yung hope natin? You know what? May science ang hope. In fact, there's a lot of researchers, they study about hope. Okay, if you look at the Bible, that is hope. The message of God, okay, can be found in the Bible is a message of hope actually. And the good thing is, even science, they do research on hope. Dito nga, as you can see, a pioneer in hope research, imagine niyo, di ba? They do a research about hope, okay? Charles Cinder, okay, a doctor, a PhD. He is a pioneer in hope research, developed the definition of hope. Yes, we can define hope. Makikita mo yan sa internet. Google it. There's a lot of definition of hope. But you know what? Sa pag-aaral niya ng salitang hope, okay, ito ang definition niya ng hope. Hope is having goals. You know, when you start doing life without goals, you are starting to be hopeless. So para sa kanya, para kay Dr. Charles Snyder, sabi niya dito, having goals is a definition of hope. A belief that we can shape our lives, that only us can shape our lives. It is not the people around us. It is not the government that can shape our life. It is not our parent, our spouse, or the people that controls us, okay, that we think that controls us, that can shape our lives. We have a belief that we ourselves can control our life, can shape our life. It means that you have hope. And if you have the motivation to reach a desired goal and a plan to get there, it means that you have hope. So these are the characteristic of the people that have hopes in their life. So how about you? Anong meron ka dito ngayon? Sa tatlong definition ni Dr. Charles Snyder, sa tatlong definition niya dito, what is it that you have right now? Do you have a goal right now? Do you believe that you are the one who is holding the remote control of your life? Do you have the motivation right now to reach your desired goal? And do you have a plan to get there? So if you have this, it means that you have hope. But also, another senior staff psychologist, a researcher regarding hope, sabi niya, hope shouldn't confuse with wishing. Okay? O hindi siya wish list lang. Okay? Wishing has more of a quality of a fantasy. When we say fantasy, it's more likely not realistic, right? Ang sabi niya, ang hope is not a wish, okay? It is not a fantasy. Hope, according to John G. Allen, a senior staff psychologist at the Miniger Clinic, sabi niya, hope is practical and focused on reality. So it's more than just wishful thinking. It's more than just a fantasy. Ang hope ay meron kang practical and focus on reality. And these are the ingredients, okay? If you want to know, okay, kung meron kang hope, ito ang kompletong ingredients. Sabi niya, sa pag-aaral niya, ito ang kompletong ingredients ng salitang hope. If you have a goal in your life right now, okay, if you want to really level 10 your hope na right now, kung na-determine mo 7 ka kanina, 6, 5, okay, 2 or 3, whatever your number is, if you want to increase your level of hope, make sure that you have a goal. Okay? Mamaya mai-invite kita sa meron kong goal, okay, with regards to goal. So goal, you must have a goal. Next is you must have a motivation. Okay? Kailangan meron kang motivation. And in fact, if you want to know more about motivation, we have a new toolkit right now inside Upskills Blueprint. So if you want to avail this, okay, please do get in touch with us and let's have a coaching conversation. Let's have a coaching session with regards with motivation. So, pangalawang ingredient yan ng hope. Pangatlo is action. So, meron kang hope. If you say that you have hope, okay, kailangan merong paggalaw, meron kang action, meron kang taking action. And you must have optimism. Optimism means you think of, regardless of what situation you are in right now, you still see positive things on that. You still see that there's something better that is ahead. Okay? And social connection, which have been identified as fundamental to hopefulness. You know, here in Life Coach Philippines, we don't promote isolation. Ayan. Yes, we do understand that we need to have some physical distancing because of the virus, but it is never intended to isolate ourselves. So if you have this one, put this in your note right now, put this in your list right now, that for my hope to be complete, kailangan may goal ako. I must have a motivation, okay? I must take action, I must be optimistic, and I must have social connection. And this community is for you. Life Coach Philippines community is for you. This is a tribe and a community of credentialed life coaches, and we help people, okay, to get moving, to get to their desired state. Okay? So kung ano yung goal mo sa life mo, ano yung desired state mo, we help you. So if you want a social connection, if you want a community, this is the right community for you for social connection. So we operate 24/7, 24 hours and 7 days a week. If you need a coaching conversation, just connect with us. Just messenger us or connect with us at 0917-586-1661. So what can trigger the feelings of hope? Gusto mo bang matrigger? Okay? Hope is something that we need to work on, okay, every day. It is something not fixed, kagaya ng mental health. Now, our mental health is not fixed. Probably your mental health is okay today, tomorrow it may not be not okay, 'di ba? Same with our physical health. Pwedeng okay ka ngayon physically, but tomorrow you'll have a headache. Tomorrow you'll have a fever, right? So everything in life is not fixed. Even our hope is not fixed. So we need to work on it. So what can trigger the feelings of hope? So whenever, okay, this is an awareness check for you, okay? Awareness, something for you to be aware, okay? Ano ba ang nagtitrigger ng hope ko? So that when you feel that your hope is going down, trigger it, okay? Trigger it with these things. Number one, past success and accomplishment. When you feel hopeless right now in your situation, it's good to look back with our past success and accomplishment. One thing that is good to look back on are not our failures, are not our mistakes, not our pains, and not our hurts. But the best thing to look back in the past is our success and our accomplishment. When you do this, di ba, matitrigger ka ng hope. You will see that, oh, yeah, meron naman pala akong nagawang tama, meron pala akong achievement, meron pala akong success and accomplishment that I have done in the past that I might use right now in my present situation. So that can trigger hope. So wag mong kakalimutan yung mga past success mo, yung mga past accomplishment mo, because that is something that can trigger your feeling of hope. Pangalawa, that can trigger you that oftentimes hindi natin pinapansin when we are so busy, tama ba, is our family. Our family can trigger that feeling of hope. Our spouse, our children, our parents, our siblings, or anyone that you value and you treat as a family here in Life Coach Philippines, we treat each other as gamily, di ba? Gamily. So it's also a family that is outside your family. It can trigger the feeling of hope. Thinking that someone is waiting for you, thinking someone that is waiting for your love and attention and your communication and your relationship, your love, di ba? It can trigger a feeling of hope. Sometimes we work so hard, right? We work so hard because of our family, tama? But oftentimes, nakakalimutan natin sila because we are so much focused on the result. We are so much focused on what we do right now. Remembering that someone is waiting for you at home can trigger that feeling of hope. And sometimes, thinking about the next generation, di ba? If you are a parent right now, think about your children, di ba? They are waiting for us at home. They are waiting for us to have this moment with a moment with them, di ba? Thinking about their future, have a conversation with our family, and that would trigger that feeling of hope for you once again to keep going, to keep fighting, and to keep moving forward. If you are a single and you still have a parent, you still have a sibling, di ba? Or a family outside your family, a family, that can trigger hope with you. So connect with them right now. If you are feeling hopeless right now, connect with your family and your family right now. That would trigger hope. Number 3 is small things. Yung maliliit na bagay can trigger a feeling of hope sa atin. Sometimes, even that light that comes to your room, to your office, the coming through your window, di ba? It signifies hope, that there is hope. There is light, tama? There is sunshine. Even it's a stormy day, it's a rainy day, it signifies hope. Sometimes, small things, okay? Even the grass, the air that we breathe, yung wind, yung sound of a bird, the beautiful flowers, right? Small things can really be sometimes can trigger hope, di ba? So yung environment mo, when you see um, yung flowers budding, yung tinanim mo, 'di ba, na bumubunga at patuloy na lumalaban sa buhay niya, 'di ba? Can trigger hope in us. So let's be intentional. Let's be aware of our surroundings that even the small things can give us a ray of hope and a ray of and that feeling of hope in us. And number four, that can also trigger your hope is that humor. Yan, importante yan. Yung humor na yan, di ba? We need humor. So, get connected. Sabi natin kanina, social connection. So, rather than socializing with people that can drain you and talks about negative things, why not socialize with people with humor? Ayan. That is something that is really very important at the season of your life. Maybe your hope is dropping, di ba? Kailangan nating mag-incorporate ng humor into our life rather than watching news about yes, negative news, common na yan, di ba ka? Buksan mo yung radio, buksan mo yung TV, look at the newspaper, look at the social media, you can see a lot of negative things. So, but the best thing that you can incorporate is humor. You may watch some funny videos, di ba? Yung mga America's Funniest Videos. Ano ba yung mga yon, di ba? Yung mga pinapalabas, di ba? So, incorporate some humor into your life. That would trigger hope. You know, yung smile, yung laughter, okay? I've talked about that last month, about laughter. There is a science in there, right? So, yung happy hormone mo increases when you begin to smile, okay? And then, it will trigger you to laugh, okay? And when you laugh, it will trigger some happiness in your life, and that can bring you that feeling of hope. So, if you feel hopeless right now, get in touch get in touch with humor. Probably ikaw nga rin mismo meron kang gift of humor eh. And all you need to do is to activate it again right now, incorporate it in your conversation, incorporate it in your work, in what you do. Find some humor in what you do every day because that can trigger a feeling of hope. And of course, faith in God. This is something that can really, really trigger our hope, our faith in God. So I would like to ask you right now, how is your faith? How is your personal relationship? I'm not promoting any religion here or church here. I believe that faith is something that is really personal between you and God. So how is your faith in God right now? How are you how are you anchoring your soul to our source, to the God that you believe in? So faith in God can trigger hope in our life. In fact, in the scripture, he says in Jeremiah 29:11, sabi niya, "For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." And that is a promise. And we know that the God who promised is the God who doesn't lie, is a God who is true, right? But you know, meron babalik tayo doon sa 5 ingredients ng hope natin. Yes, there is a God, but we need to have a goal, we need to motivate ourselves, we need to take action, we need to have some social connection as well. Meron din tayong kailangan gawin on our part. Yes, there is a promise of a good life. Yes, there's a promise of a good future. Okay? But we also need to do something, okay, to complete the picture, to complete the promise of God. But remember that the God who promised is faithful and true to fulfill it. Hello, Coach Tin. Thank you for joining. Okay? And another thing is, sabi ng Jeremiah 17:7 is, "But blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence in Him." So be blessed today. Put your hope in God, put your confidence on God because He who promised is faithful. And if there's anything that you need to cling on your hope into is hope in the Lord. You know, sometimes it's necessary to let go of the things that is no longer working in our lives. And that may be some dreams that is no longer working. That may be some things that is not already effective, okay, in our life. Okay, so we need to let go of those things in the past, dreams, old dreams that is not helping us right now, not no longer applicable in our current situation in order for us to create a new one. We need to let go of the old ones so that we can create a new one. Yes, I know it can be challenging in the face of trauma. Okay, we all have that trauma, big trauma and small trauma. We all have that. Okay, it can really be challenging. Okay, I know and understand that. Okay, trauma to reorient your life and let go of the past. Okay, let go of the past hope. But doing so is so important. Tandaan po natin yan. It is so important to fight. Okay, to fight for our life, to fight for that hope in attaining that basic human quality of hopefulness. Remember, it is us who is in control. It is us who can shape our life, right? So, and it starts with the complete ingredients of having that hope. Yes, we do understand that there is trauma. We face a lot of challenges in our life, but we need to keep on working on it, keep going, keep that hope. Okay? People, sabi nga nila, di ba, people can live in 40 days without food and water, but people cannot live even for just a second when that hope is gone in their life. So we need to work on that hope. Okay? Every day, keep going. Okay? And there is something that you can do. Help and support is available. And the bravest thing that you can do right now if you feel hopeless is to ask for help. Hopelessness is something that needs to be addressed. Remember that, okay? And the longer that you allow to stay it in your life, the more that it is detrimental to your physical and mental health. Not a single person live without hope. Okay? So don't ever allow hopelessness, yung level of hope mo ma-drain. Okay? When you start feeling okay, na your hope is being is lowering down, the bravest thing that you can do is to ask for help. And a life coach can help to find ways of obtaining and maintaining stability and managing difficult symptoms, whatever it is right now. Life coaching can also start rebuilding relationship, find purpose for living by creating a clear plan of action and using current strategies to reach your future goals. So work with a life coach right now. That's what we do here in Life Coach Philippines. Huwag mong antayin that your level of hope will truly go down to that lowest level. Okay? Ask for help right now. That is the bravest thing that you can do. And mental health coaching is an action-oriented with emphasis on improving the person's present life, okay, wherever you are right now, in reaching your goals for the future. Remember, yung goal, kasama siya sa ingredients of hope. And it employs a partnership model wherein the client is an active participant in their own mental wellness plan and the one who decides what is worth doing. So while the coach provides expertise in supporting successful change and accountability to help the client stay on track. So always remember the message here that I am sending here in this slide right now is help is available. All you need to do is ask. And here in Life Coach Philippines, it has always been our advocacy. Mental health, mental fitness has always been our advocacy. And even before the pandemic started, we are already doing mental wellness, okay, mental health talks to different organizations and inside Decaf Coffee Republic, okay, the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. And right now, since we are on MACQ, so we put on hold yung mental preparedness talk, Coach Candy, at Decaf Coffee Republic at every Saturday at 4 p.m. But you can get connected with us, okay? We can do it via Zoom. If this is something that you want for your organization, to your community, please do get in touch with us and we can work together with you. We can create workshops, we can create mental health talks for your organization, for all the frontline workers right now. So wherever you are, we can start, okay, taking care of your mental health and your community's mental health. Because we care, because you care for us, you put your well-being aside, you put your physical being aside, you put your life in danger because you care. Life Coach Philippines is here and we care for you. We care for your physical health. We care for your mental health. And all you need, okay, is to begin now by taking action. Action changes things. A simple call, a simple message, okay, of asking for a conversation, for asking for a help can start a new beginning in your life and in your family, in your organization. So let's have a conversation. Connect with me at 0918-944-7841 or Life Coach Philippines 0917-586 1661, and we can get you connected with a life coach. And with that, I have some free gift to you. On Tuesday, 7 p.m., I will be conducting a goal success coaching workshop for us. Okay, di ba? Sabi natin kanina, goal is an important ingredient in hope. So this is 100% free. This is a gift for you. So if you can embrace one change and release one resistance to achieve your goal in life, would you take that step and discover that one thing? What if you can create a plan and learn to use the tools and monitor your progress and keep track? Will you take time to learn? So how will your life be greatly improved if you are able to crack the code that will end procrastination and will enable you to experience success in every goal that you set? So join me on Wednesday. Join me on Wednesday. Wednesday pala siya. 8 p.m. 7 p.m. via private Zoom meeting, and I can send you the invite, okay? The registration, and learn the 4 steps process in achieving your goal success regardless of your educational background, your financial capacity, and your mental state. I will be sharing to you the 4 step process in achieving your goal to success. So this coaching workshop is a community service of Life Coach Philippines and is intended for every individual who is already tired of creating goals and not achieving them. You may be that person right now, or it may not be you, pero may kilala ka. Okay? Send them in. Okay? Let me know. Connect with me or connect at 0917-586-1661 to get the registration link. The slot is limited. Okay? So that's why I am making this invitation to you right now to take action. Get that phone right now. Get that laptop right now. Message me for that link and let's get started on Wednesday night. I'll be sharing to you the 4 step process in achieving your goal success. And also, I have I have prepared something for you. Life Coach Philippines prepared a community for you because we know the importance of social connection in improving your hope, in maintaining your hope. Join us inside MedCo Lab Coaching Community by Life Coach Philippines, your medical conduit to holistic wellness. So this community is designed individuals to preserve holistic wellness. When you say holistic wellness, physical, mental, emotional, social, and spiritual health. So join us inside this community. This community is free for you. All you need to do is to answer the membership question so that you can automatically join inside Medco Lab Coaching Community. So join me inside this community and let's have a social connection and let's get that hope level up always. Okay? And also another thing that you can start to take action on is joining us inside the B-Learning Society. So if you are not yet a smart holder of the B-Learning e-card and you're still missing all the perks that we enjoy today, like the 5% discount in Decaf Coffee Republic for food and beverage, attending mental model masterclass that would make us mentally fit and mentally tough, and you get a 90 minutes coaching session. We all need this one. If you are an individual who believes that you can still maximize your full potential, you need to have a life coach. Oprah Winfrey, Hugh Jackman, CEO of Google, Bill Gates, and a lot more successful people. They are an advocate of life coaching. Sabi ni Bill Gates, everyone must have a coach. And this is your opportunity right now to avail, okay, a coaching services, 90 minutes coaching session every month by joining us inside B-Learning Society. And on this month, on September 18, okay, for the Mental Model Masterclass of Master Coach A, which is part of the perks of B-Learning e-card, you will be learning about the multiplier skills mental model mastery, wherein you will discover the truth behind the garbage in, garbage out principle in learning. And you will know how consuming the wrong information. Kaya siguro nga nababawasan yung hopes natin because we are confusing wrong informations, okay? That makes us ignorant, fixed-minded, assuming, overconfident, and blind follower of the pseudo-expert giving cheap jack advice. So learn the what and learn the how you should be learning so that you can experience accelerated success with less time wasted. Okay? So kailangan natin yan in the season of the fast change in our society, in our environment and in the world, okay, we need to learn how to accelerate our success. We need to learn how to accelerate our learning. So join us inside Mental Model Masterclass of Master Coach A. That will be on September 18. And how to join? Okay, get the Be Learning e-card. So for more information and registration assistance, connect with Coach Rosel at 0917-586-1661. And if you can see here, the multiplier skills, okay, you will get to know the secret to test what you truly learn, and learning how to learn can multiply your success. It's not yet too late. Whatever age that you can still multiply your success up to the maximum level by learning the multiplier skills. So join us inside the Be Learning Society, the tent maker of the Be Learning homes for mental fitness. And also, if you are interested, okay, in what we do as life coaches here in Life Coach Philippines, Master Coach is now offering co-actively co-create life coach certification program. And we are now in the process of applying it for a CPD unit. So if you need some CPD units in your profession, co-actively co-create life coach certification program is something for you. So this is a comprehensive program which includes a 21 days online learning journey. If you have 30 minutes to spare of your time in 21 days to study the module, to answer the module, this is something that you can do. Okay, 30 minutes lang. Okay, 3 days live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, that would be scheduled, and 3 days live business bootcamp with senior coaches in Life Coach Philippines. So all this package will come from you at a very, very, very special rate. All you need to do is to connect with us for more information at 0917-586-1661. Or if you want to get connected with the creator of Co-Create Life Coach Certification, you may message at connect@mastercoacha.com. Email her and know more about what we can do and what can co-actively co-create life coach certification program can start in your life. So again, thank you for joining me this afternoon. So do join us for another coaching conversation later with Coach Joanna for coaching for moms in transition at 4 p.m. And if you want to watch the replay of the episodes, it's still available here in Life Coach Philippines, and you can watch the previous episode of Coach Orville, Coaching for Courageous Living, Coaching for Frontliners previous episode, and Coaching for Moms in Transition. Everything, okay? These are my fellow life coaches who are serving here in the community every day at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 4 p.m. So, once again, this is Master Coach Hasmin from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk. And coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom. Bye-bye.